Part 1. Edema and Fluid Balance. This covers NMC Competency PA 6.1. Imagine your blood vessels are pipes and the tissue spaces are the garden outside. Ideally, we want just enough water to leak out to water the garden and then be drained back. Edema is when the garden gets flooded. Pathophysiology, the Starling forces. Normally, fluid movement is governed by the Starling law. Hydrostatic pressure or capillary pressure pushes fluid out, like water pressure in a hose. Colloid osmotic pressure pulls fluid in, exerted by plasma proteins, mainly albumin. The imbalance. Edema happens if hydrostatic pressure or capillary pressure is too high, for example, in heart failure. Osmotic pressure is too low, for example, in liver failure, malnutrition, nephrotic syndrome. Lymphatic obstruction, for example, in filariasis or cancer. Or in sodium or water retention in case of renal failure. Think of albumin as a sponge inside the blood vessel holding on to water. If you lose the sponge, as it happens in hypoalbuminemia, water leaks out. Go through this table to understand the differences between Transudate and Exudate.